and Merriam-Webster have gotten together and they have released the 2022 new word list. If you're a Scrabble player, you better watch this video and get your score up. It's time to get it on. Okay, so the 7th edition of the Scrabble Dictionary, the official Scrabble Dictionary, includes about 200 new words, and they are interesting. Some of them I think are just crap. And I'm gonna add my word to the list because, not my name, well, it is actually, my name is on it because margarita is a Scrabble word and they've now brought it to M-A-R-G. So Marg for margarita. So that's 1 out of the 59. Why am I not giving you the whole 200? Because Hasbro has not released it. Also because I went around the web and collected what I could find and I only got up to 59. So the sweet spot of 60 simply cannot happen. Even sweeter would have been 69, but then again, you understand. I'm going to be looking at my cheat sheet just behind you because I can't even remember or pronounce 59 words so easily. So the first one is verb. Verb is now, the legal play is either verb, verbed with an ED, or verbing. So the verb is now a verb. Dumpster is another word. It was a trademark. It is now a generic term, sort of like Kleenex and tissues, that kind of thing. Guac for guacamole, you can stop at the C. And we have torrented, torrenting, adulted, adulting, atted, and atting. A-T-T-E-D and A-T-T-I-N-G. I have absolutely, listen, we're not even going to talk definition because we know that doesn't get the points. What gets the points are the words. So we're going to do the words. What else do we have here? Faux hawk, F-A-U-X-H-A-W-K. Instead of a mohawk, it's a faux hawk. My roommate from college used to say phony tail. I think they say that in Baltimore or something, but that's another matter. Shout out to my roommate. What else do we have here? Embiggen, E-M-B-I-G-G-E-N. It's a verb meaning to increase in size. Embiggen. Oh, here's another note. Embiggen is from The Simpsons. I didn't know that. A cartoon has created a word for the dictionary. What's the world coming to? All right. Faux hawk and biggin. Okay, now we're on to dead name. They have a lot of compound words now. Dead name, dead with name, dead name. Page view, fintech, F-I-N-T-E-C-H, allyship, A-L-L-Y-S-H-I-P, baby moon, and subtweet. We also have the uns, unsavory, unsub, unfollow. Those words were not legal plays in the past, but they are now. So welcome to that world. It's about time, right? Oh, worth noting is that Scrabble has removed from its lexicon about 200 words, in fact, that they felt were racial, ethnic, or otherwise offensive words. And I think that's a good news. I think it's the right move. If you can modify language along the way, as we're doing with Merriam-Webster, or if you are a grammar freak and you just have to read every release of Strunk and White for grammar, then this is something that we know is necessary, and it reflects the changing times and the changing of the guard. And let's be politically correct and support it, please. And thank you. Zoomer is another one, as in Gen Z and the way they Zoom call, so Zoomer. All right, We have food-related words, and I'm going to read those off because I have no idea what those are either. Actually, I do have some notes on what they are. Za'atar, Z-A-apostrophe-A-T-A-R. Za'atar is the spice, but they're now allowing it without the apostrophe because we know apostrophes are not allowed. So it's Z-A-A-T-A-R. And then we have some Oppo, O-P-P-O, Jedi as in Return of the Jedi, but you don't capitalize it. Dox, D-O-X has variants now, so we have dox to begin with, and then we have doxed with an ED on the end. We have eggcorn, one word, which means a misheard slip of the ear. So there's the slip of the tongue, now we're slipping with our ears. I know, right? Okay, so next words. Fintech, F-I-N-T-E-C-H, folks. Oh, folks, excuse me, F-O-L-X instead of F-O-L-K-S. They'll take the X instead. Not sure I agree with that. Grawlix, G-R-A-W-L-I-X. Matcha, as in match with an A on the end. I'm going really fast because I'm determined this video is not going to take, anything more than 15 or 20 minutes to give it to you. Give you the information. So we have Grawlix, hangry. I'm hangry, a combination of hungry and angry. Matcha, I told you about, I believe, onesie, as in the, the outfit that children's wear. Children. See, now I'm not speaking properly. Onesie, the outfit that infants wear. I did not know that was not a word. Nice to see it show up now. Swole, S-W-O-L-E. It's slang, but it's accepted now. Unmalted, along with the uns. Vaquita, I have no idea what this is. V-A-Q-U-I-T-A. And I mentioned dox and doxed. Well, we also have vax and vaxed, as in vaccinated, with an X, not a C. V-A-X and V-A-X-X-E-D. Then we have hogsbane. Hogsbane, H-O-G-S-B-A-N-E. And these are 7-letter words. So these are the 50 pointers. Hogsbane, more commonly known as a giant hogweed. And I don't commonly know what a hogweed is, but I'll accept that as well. For 50 points, I can list just about anything. Hogweed is just not known to me. Another is pranayam, P-R-A-N-A-Y-A-M. And that is a breath technique in yoga. And speaking of yoga, a shout out to that preaching cat, because he and I played Scrabble once and he knows what I'm talking about. By now he's giggling because he knows that I played a certain word and he said that it wasn't a word, and it was a word, and I got the points, and it's all good. I still love you, honey. Sweet! Calling hogs, that's how we do it out in the country. Another story. Let's see here. What else do we have? Bay, B-A-E, yo bay. Boricua, B-O-R-I-C-U-A. That is supposed to be a noun, meaning a native of Puerto Rico. It uses 7 letters and could earn 50 points. Hey. Zonkey, a cross between a zebra and a donkey. Adulting and deep fake are the last couple that I have on here. So when are we playing Scrabble again, people? I mean, just call me. I'll be happy to wipe up the board with my tiles on you. So a shout out to my sister who, she and my mother had a way in Scrabble. They want to try to, well, my mother's technique was to try to wait you out so that you forget that it's her turn. So she would just wait and say, oh, is it my time? Yes, it's your time, mother. Oh, well, I didn't know it was my time. So then we're going to talk about that for a couple of minutes, about how she didn't know it was her time to play. And then she'll play. My sister, on the other hand, refuses my words. I consider that a form of cheating. And I'm not sure why, but I'm still working on that. But the last word I played, she rejected wholesale. So what is NTS? It's not so much what it is, but how it sounds. So if you go to the nightclub and you hear the beat, right? It's a word. I know it's a word. You don't have to tell me it's a word. It's a word. Okay, so maybe I cheat. Maybe I cheat. Maybe. At Scrabble. That's a wrap up for our 59 words out of 200. I'll let you know if I get the other 10 and then we'll do the 69, okay? Okay. See you next time.